This is the one. Hail, comrade.
It's not the horse that makes the mount, but the master. Take care of your animal, and your animal will take care of you. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Normally I'd say these woods are no place for riding, but these are no ordinary woods. Seems like the beasts know their way better than I do sometimes.
What?
Fine goods for sale?
Oh, this is my favourite fishing hole. I'm glad the Altman left it alone, even though the guards give me grief when I try to visit.
bet when you set your mind to something, you really stick
Do my eyes
to
look
it.
red to you?
Crap. Time out 1 second. What the hell? Ah, the fucking Minotaur killed me.
It's a rare sight to see. So many of the family returning home at the same time.
Don't mind Grozda.
That was a bad spot for me to stand still. Fucking Minotaur. Now I gotta go kill him. Let me know if you can hear me. Yes, no, maybe. Ah, they're already killing him. Ah, crap. Well, it said it on the description. Side quests, assassinations, and I'll be getting around to doing the final. I have one more quest to beat the main story. So, but usually the dude appears to you to let you know. So, but I'll probably head to that main area. I think once I enter back into Glenumbra, he'll appear and then let me know that it'll be time for that quest. But yeah, there's only one last quest I have to do for the main story, which I wanted to complete real quick. That way I'll be ready for the expansion, because then it adds to the, it adds more to the story, basically. So I don't want to have to start that and still have the main story still to be done. At least now the main story is done, and there's still tons of quests everywhere, but they're basically side quests, and I can complete them, any time. I did, however, fully complete all this area. I fully completed this whole area. I think I did these two. I still have Alakir to do and Bankarai, but yeah, at some point you can't complete all the side quests and everything to do in all the areas. But I still have lots to do. I mean, I have areas that I've only came to some of these places because the assassinations bring me to places that I've never been to, and I've had like so much traveling to do, dangerous traveling basically, to get to some of these places that the assassinations send you to, even though it's not part of the faction that you're with. They send you to areas of other factions basically, which is pretty cool because it gets you to explore the other lands basically and discover more quests to do. But as far as this particular stream, it's just side quests in the areas that are in my faction for now. Basically, this area, around here and shit. So, but I will get around to doing the final quest once that dude appears to me and says it's time to go wherever it is we gotta go. And yeah, and I shouldn't be standing in this spot again because that Minotaur will respawn and I'll get killed again. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'll probably go to Bankarai and do some side quests. I forgot where I have an open side quest actually. Yeah, I think it's in stone form. Yep. Yeah, this one right here, even in the yard. So I'll probably do that. And then some of these are dungeons, but you need like a group to do some of them. Probably all of them, basically. So, but yeah, there'll be much to see, basically, in the stream. Let's see what you've been typing. I gotta raise the brightness on my screen. Hold on. When I do streams, I gotta remember to keep my screen brightness up so I can see people chatting and see my own screen, basically. Oh, I reached the highest level, which is level 50, and then what happens is you enter what's called champion, and you earn champion points. So, and then as you level up, you get to choose, you get to put a point in any one of these different areas. So you got the orange is like all like, you know, it's all the warrior, and you got the steed, the lady, and the lord. Now if you recognize those, in Skyrim you had the standing stones, the tower, the lover, the apprentice, the shadow, and they all did a different thing for you. If you were a mage, you used the standing stone that improved your, you know, magicka and whatnot. But in this game, each one has several different. So you go into the steed, and you know you got different things. You know, spell shield, resistant. You put a point in there and increases your critical resistance. So, but yeah. So you get what's called, you know, you become champion, and then now I'm at champion 50, which was just maybe like 25 minutes ago, and that can go all the way up into like, I've seen people champion rank 500 something, basically. Right now I'm just champion 50. Where's Kev? So yeah, so you still collect, you know, experience points, but you cap off regularly at level 50, and then beyond that, you enter champion, and then you earn it's champion points or champion ranks. It's very hard to understand, but yeah, so I'm champion 50 right now, which is really low right now, because I mean, if you see people running around, they're already in the hundreds, you know, 100, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, see, he's champion 600. I think 600 is where it caps off at, basically. Okay, yeah, okay. I figured you could hear me. Actually, no, in Skyrim, the Nord I played as was a male character, but like in Final Fantasy Online, I play as the female Mikyote, which is which in that game they're felines, but not like in Skyrim or Elder Scrolls like the Khajiit. They're more like the anime cat types, and that character is because she's basically eye candy, and same with my character in this one here, basically. But well, now she's fully clothed, but yeah. I got more than just a bear. I got a few different mounts, basically. There's mounts and then there's pets. But the thing is, they won't attack enemies. But in the expansion, although the expansion, I didn't get the collector's edition, but I'm sure they'll make it available for purchase though. But in the expansion, if you got the collector's edition, the war bear actually fights by your side, But yeah, I'll show you the different. So I got the cave bear. I named that one Odin. There's the leopard, a wolf. This let me go outside. I'll show it to you. It's like a weird kind of spectral panther, basically. You should play it. I saw you. I still gotta watch the video. I seen that you did play. You never even let me know that you were playing it because I wanted to play with you. But and what do you mean? Oh, you said you know. What, you know that the mounts can't fight for you, or I don't know what you mean by I know. But yeah, so I'll show you the different ones that I have. Let me get to an open area so you can see them better. But I got quite a few. So yeah. Alright, so you saw the bear already. I'll show you the... And that's the leopard. And show you the doom wolf. This one. Yeah, but then you should have waited till I came back home. You should have just played Skyrim or something. You didn't have to play Elder Scrolls Online yet. It's alright though. But yeah, so this is that panther, the whatever it's called. I think, what was it called again? The Dromatra Senshi. And then the gray Yokoden Charger. This was the Skyrim horse. Because you see, I got the Skyrim outfit. And basically, I was supposed to get the Skyrim outfit. And then I forgot that there was, that there was limited time on it because they were taking it out of the Crown store. And I had missed out on it. But what I didn't know at the time when I pre-ordered Skyrim was that the pre-orders, you get the code so that you get the Skyrim outfit basically, and you get the horse also. So I pretty much lucked out basically, which was pretty cool, because I originally intended to get the outfit when it was originally available, and then but not all things last. And some things they keep in there, some things they take out to make room for newer stuff. And the Skyrim outfits were one of those, outfits in the Crown store that they were taking out. And so there was like a time limit, like a couple days at the time, like the last I had checked. But then I hadn't played again, and then I remembered, and then when I remembered, it was too late. But that was before I knew that I was going to end up getting it anyway with the pre-order. So it worked out pretty good. And this is another wolf. There's quite a few. And then there's the ice wolf. This one is really cool. Right, all white. And you can name all the animals basically, and you can name the pets also. This horse you're really gonna like when you see this horse. It reminds me of Shadowmere, basically. Except he's got fiery eyes, fire in his nostrils, look at that, and then fire at his feet. This is an awesome horse. I actually named him Sleipnir, which is Odin's horse. And then it's just a normal, ordinary, regular horse. Like a cookies and cream kind of coloring. A saber cat. This is one of the, what the hell? This is the most recent one I got. Pretty cool. I got him recently, like maybe like a month. I think it was like a month ago. Last time I played. And there's also a cub that goes with it. And then a snow bear, which I like. And last but not least, the zombie horse. Poor thing is all decayed and shit, got flies flying around him. If you see really closely, you can see the flies flying around him. That was during the Halloween this past October. And there was also outfits that went with that too. Let's see. No, it's actually under skins. That's right. No. Polymorphs. There we go, yeah. The Pumpkin Spectre. That was from Halloween. And then Scarecrow. And the Werewolf Lord. Alright, so let me go back, let me put it back to my cave there. Alright, so, and now the pets. You got like this little demon thing, little demon scampy thing running around there. I got that because there was a limited time availability on that. They were getting rid of it, so I made sure I picked it up because it would be cool to have. Little demon thing. And the same with this little guy, the Daedric Scamp. He was a limited, they were getting rid of him also. I made sure I picked him up. Why do I keep hitting the fucking map? And then it's just, you know, a jackal. The jackal was released with the Thieves Guild. And then this little dragon frog, the saber cat. This one came with the game when, I think it was with the pre-order. The Ice Wolf pup, Cave Bear, and a little black cat. I think that was from Halloween. I don't remember. So yeah, that's my collections right there. So let me put it back to the Cave Bear cub. And then there's also different costumes you can wear. The Breton hero armor, the corseted riding outfit. This one, because shows off a nice little firm tushy right there. And you can see the wood elf I gave her. You can give the wood elf the horns, or you cannot. But I decided to give my wood elf the horns, basically, because it looks cool. Yeah, I actually pre-ordered it. If you were paying attention, I mentioned that, but yeah, that's why I was, I've been trying to complete the main story pretty quickly, and now I just have one main story quest to go, and I finished the main story, and I'll be ready for the expansion. I pre-ordered it a few weeks ago. I went to Best Buy to pre-order it. But yeah, it actually comes out, I think June 6th. So, yeah. And the same thing with Final Fantasy. Their expansion comes out next month also. But unlike Elder Scrolls, I have a long way to go. I still have to complete the expansion that came out last year. I'd still have so many friggin' quests to do to defeat, you know, I mean, to complete that story. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It's a much different online game than Elder Scrolls. So, but yeah, I was playing this, you know, a couple months ago. I was working on, you know, completing all the main story in anticipation for the release. And a couple months ago, I was playing just this to get through the story. As soon as I heard when it was being released, the expansion. So once I complete, you know, once I finish that last quest, then I'll be ready in a couple of weeks to start the new, you know, the continuing story. There's a new character to play, not character, but like a new class, basically. And so I'll start that up. So all these side quests that I have yet to do will be for that character, so that I can level up that character pretty quickly. So it's good that you know, that I still have side quests that have yet to be done, because then this character, being now that it's already in the champion point phase, it'll eventually be a PvP character, and I'll still use it for like other, like, you know, dungeons, but not for too many side quests, basically. Maybe a few, but I'm going to be leaving the side quest for that new character, the new class that I'll be playing. And this one, you know, will just be, I'll be leveling it, and then I'll be using it for PvP stuff, which I haven't got into yet. And I only did one duel with a person, and I won. But, you know, I feel bad for that, you know, about it, because the person was only a level 18, and I was already well into, like, you know, 20 points into champion. So, I mean, the person didn't really stand a chance. He did good though. I mean, he was a mage, but, you know, once I turned into werewolf, you know, that was it. You know. So yeah, so let me finish showing the outfits, and then there's that one, because, you know, shows off a lot of skin, you see. And then that one you saw already. Then there's this one. Looks like a Thalmor outfit, basically. And then there was this. This was for a quest, but you got to keep it, but you had to disguise yourself. And then there's this, because this one actually shows off more cleavage, and it shows off her belly button, so that's always a plus. And then this is the assassin armor, the Dark Brotherhood outfit, the Thieves Guild outfit, which is pretty cool. And then there's this one, because again, you know, yeah, see, so, yep. Oh man, that's disgusting, dude. Oh my god. Is that why you said no? You read that joke? That is a disgusting joke. Alright, let's hand in this this quest. I mean, this contract that I just did. So basically, so you weren't here to see me do that contract. I had to kill 3 people. You know, three people in that particular village that I was at. 3 citizens. That's it. Yeah, citizens. And then the thief contracts are pretty cool, because you got to go around and you got to pickpocket, you know, several different citizens. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, yeah. I figured you said that about that joke. That is the most disgusting joke I ever heard. Funny, but damn, that's gross. Oh, man.
Another notch on your belt, assassin? Wood elves. They're so small. You have to kill at least 3 of them to get any blood on your blade. From what I can tell, you must have slaughtered an entire village. Keep up the good work. Even the simplest contract represents.
Let's get another one. You see this book right here? You can actually buy this. There's actually a replica of this book that you can get online. I mean, the pages are empty, so basically you just use it like a notebook or like a journal, basically. But yeah, it's got the embossed, skull on it like that, and I think it has the like you can latch it like that. But I seen it online. You can actually get the replica of this book, the Marked for Death, Dark Brotherhood contract book. That one is really funny. Dude, I don't know where you get these jokes from, man, but they are pretty funny. So we're going back to Malabal Tor. Interesting. And how many people are we killing this time? 3 people again. Okay. Oh, this time we're going to Volkwaspen. That sounds German. Nazi village. Alright, let's kill some goose steppers. Alright, back to Malabal Tor. Alright, so I'll do another assassin contract. And then we come back from this one. Then I'll go to Glenumbra and see if the final story quest is available. Most likely it will be. Usually as soon as you step foot in Glenumbra, the guy appears to you and lets you know, blah blah blah, you gotta go do this, do that. Let's see if that Minotaur respawned, because he was killed again. I owe him one, because he killed me without me knowing it. There's a price to pay, and the debt must be collected. Oh, shit, speaking of. Ooh. Vicious motherfucker. Definitely don't want to be in the way when he does that charge, that's for sure. Oh, you prick. He got me. But he's dead now. Alright, so I feel avenged. Killed him. That's that. Let's go travel to Malabaltor and kill us 3 citizens. Would be nice if you get to kill more than just 3. I mean, if, you know, 6, even 10, that would make it a lot more fun. But only 3? Traveling all that way just for 3 citizens, you know? I'd like to kill more than that. Alright, so we got, so it's this town, and the closest we can get to it is right here. Fucking gnat flying around already? Son of a bitch. When I see you again, you're fucking dead. Alright, so, yeah, this is the closest we can get. So. Just because you're low level doesn't mean you suck at the game. it was your first time playing it, so, you know. You weren't sure what to do yet, you know. But if you would have waited, you know, I would have played with you, and I would have walked you through it, helped you out. So yeah, if you do choose to play again, you gotta let me know. That way I can help you out. Because I have a character or 2 on the North American server. Because I'm playing on the EU server, basically. Because when I first played, I was watching a group. They were doing they were streaming, and I was talking to them, and they're like, you know, you seem to know your stuff. You should join the server, join our crew. I was like, all right. So I joined up with them, and they were pretty helpful when I joined. But yeah, I still have 2 characters. I think only one of them is a main character on the North American server, and then one was when I was playing with somebody else. But you know, I still use that character to low level. But yeah, whenever you play, I'll use I'll use my main character on the North American server. This damn thing is flying around. I gotta kill this son of a bitch. Alright, let's find the path. And it's actually, just follow this road right here. Okay. No. Oh no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's why that's so. I didn't change my questing on the screen. There we go. Don't think I got him. Son of a bitch flew right into my face. Fuck, they're annoying. Yeah, this is where the wood elf. Yeah, and in fact, the town I went to was wood elf, so I killed my own kind basically. See a wood elf? Yeah. How do you know? Because, I guess the faction that you joined, you probably started out around this area, probably. Because that's the only way you would know about this area, is, do you remember what faction you joined? Like, was it Old Mary Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant, or, Ebonheart Pact? You probably won't even remember. Oh, you didn't tell me you were a wood elf. No, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me. First of all, you never even told me that you played the game. I only knew because I seen it pop up on my thing that you were streaming it. You never told me, because I remember I was recommending that you play that game, and you were like, you weren't sure if you wanted to play it. You were like, nah, probably not, because it's got subscription. And then I found out because, when you streamed it, it showed up as a notification. So yeah, you never told me anything about it. You never told me that you played it. You never told me a character that you created or anything like that. No, you didn't. You didn't. I never knew you were going to play the game, and I only knew because I was notified that you were streaming it, basically. You never told me that you were gonna play it. What changed? So you chose Wood Elf. Cool. What changed? Oh, gee, how nice. Lucky for him. I didn't get to play with you with it, though, that's for sure. Wait, how long ago did you used to play the game? I thought you were new to the game. 2 years back? Oh. Oh. Oh, lucky him. Good for him. How nice for him. Well, next time you play it, let me know. Yeah, well wait, but your son is on the PS4, so how are you gonna chase him off so you can play the game? That would be pretty funny. Then you can really get Mother of the Year award, couldn't you? Yeah, but if the PlayStation is free, then yeah, put the game on. I'll have to leave this character and then switch to the North American server. Oh, so all right, yeah. So then, yeah, I'll wait for you then. Alright, so what I'll do? Let me get to the village where I gotta do the assassination, and I'll make it autosave. The game saves automatically, so I don't have to worry. Every time you go in and out of the map, it autosaves. But look, another way shrine. Perfect. But yeah, I'll quit on this character, and then I'll switch to the North American server. If you're gonna... Oh! I just gained an extra point. There we go. See? Champion rank went up. Now champion 51. Yeah, this dude is pretty funny. All these jokes. All right, so I got the point in the I got a mage point. So let's see. What have I chosen? I did blood so far. Increase the effectiveness of healing done. Increases spell penetration, flame, frost, shock, magic damage. Increases damage and healing dealt by spell, critical. The Atronach, staff expert, bow expert, shattering blows, increases your damage against targets. Melee weapon. I'd probably do bow expert. And physical penetration, increases damage and healing dealt by weapon criticals. Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge is the class you play in Final Fantasy. the black mage. You know what? Yeah, let me do melee weapon expert. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually in the town I'm supposed to be in. Let me get further in. And then I'll quit and then switch to the North American server. And you just let me know when you got the game all loaded up and everything. What do the Mafia and the Pussy have in common? One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit. What the crap is this? Portal to Avea Guild. Oh shit. Yeah.
It's always nice to meet a fellow pilgrim on the path to enlightenment. There are all manner of secrets tucked away in this forest. Just have a care around the plant life. It can be temperamental.
This is never going to end, is it? Finest merchandise around.
Alright. I'll keep the stream going. But I'm just going to switch to the North American server. So yeah, so Britt, let me know when you got the game all booted up. Yes, I do, don't I? That is an awesome compliment right there. I like that.